Yeah, I just wanted to show you this the Loar LH600 all solid hand carved wood, nitrocellulose finish. They brought in violin carvers to make these. These are beautiful guitars. You can see the on the back is that's all hand carved solid flame maple, and the sides are flame maple, and the back, the front is all solid hand carved spruce. And like I said, just like the old master-built New York guitars, they brought in violin carvers to carve the tops. And if this was made by a name brand like Gibson, it would list for $9,800, and people would be buying one, new for $75, used maybe $5-6 grand. But this guitar is the whole line of the Loars are just incredible instruments. It's like 1929 L5 the Loar meets an old 40s Epiphone master-built guitar. These are incredible high-quality instruments. This particular one is used. It's got a few dings on it. It was used by a gypsy guitar player. But I mean, buying something like this, for $650, I think I put in my ad, I'll take $600 cash for this. I got one of these because I bought it from a gypsy jazz guitar player, and I got a good price on it, so I'm able to let it go at a really great price. And this guitar is, if it had a name brand, it would be thousands. So this is incredible value, and this will be very collectible someday because the planet is running out of wood. It's that simple. People always say, "Oh, I wish I would have bought Strats, in the 70s and 80s." Well, it's all relative. There's investment opportunities today in great guitars, but you have to be aware of why that's a viable investment. I used to say art is investments you can play. I love great guitars too, but you know what? It's always kind of nice to know you have something that's going to increase in value, because basically the planet's running out of wood, and it's getting very scarce. And this company is smart. They're just trying to put themselves on the map in terms of Archtop, so they have what I would call an old world, values and integrity. They're actually making a super high quality product, and opposed to charging $9-10 grand for it, like maybe Gibson would or something like that, for a hand carved instrument with nitrocellulose finish, they're actually charging a reasonable small amount of money because they want the guitars to get out there, and they are. People are touring with them, and studios are using them. The huge companies are carrying them now, like Musician's Friend, and these are great guitars. I also have an LH600, which is the same series, but it's the highest top of the line guitar. It's got a little more highly flame wood and a few more fancy ornamentations and things, but that one I can do for $1,000 out the door cash. But this one I'll go $600 on, and it's this guitar blows away any type of L48 or L50 or L37, or even some of the, I don't want to get sued for defamation of character, but some of the stuff out there that is selling for $600 or whatever that's not even in solid wood. But this guitar, there's nothing in this class at all. You'd have to go to like an old Epiphone master built from the 40s or 50s and spend like anywhere from $1,500 to $8 grand to even come close to this. So this guitar for this is an absolute tone monster. I am not kidding you. Come over and try it for a few minutes. There's no pressure to buy. Come over and try this guitar, because it's not easy to find something that has all solid hand carved wood. It's voiced by violin carvers that know how to carve the top. Just incredible. And you can always tell a great Archtop because the sound kind of comes out of the F-holes with kind of a natural reverb and a ring and a hum, and it kind of barks, and when you do a phrase, the reverb kind of swells, and it's just unbelievable guitar. I'm just doing a real short demo here. And this guitar has so much volume, it's really hard to record. So if you could use a great Archtop, $600 cash. That even includes really beautiful, the Loar I mean, it's kind of like a gig bag, but it's awfully darn fancy with all kinds of, the Loar is sewn onto the cover. It's very, very nice. I wouldn't even call it a gig bag. Maybe call it a deluxe hand sewn case or something like that. It's really beautiful. But anyway, give me a call if you have any interest. Steve, 714-548-0385. $600 cash is an absolute giveaway on this. You'll never have a chance to get anything even close to this. Take care. Steve, 714-548-0385. I've got one of these, 600 cash. If you give this to a guitar player for Christmas, it will blow their mind, guaranteed. See ya.